Good morning class. Today we are going to study the poem The Circus Elephants by John Foster. This poem, as the title of the poem is self-explanatory, talks about the elephants which work in circus. Let us read the poem. What are they thinking, the circus elephants, as they tramp round the ring each night? Do they wish that they were far away in the forest leafy light, where they would roam at will and could eat their fill far from human sight? As the gentle giants perform their tricks, the children stare with delight. But is it fair? Should they be there? Is keeping them captive right? So the poet talks about the concept of freedom. Freedom is important, is dear to all, not just humans but also animals. So the poet is asking a question, he's raising a question that when the elephants who are performing different kind of tricks in the circus and entertaining the audience, at that time, what is the thought that is going on in their mind while performing those tricks? So, do they wish that they were not here in the circus and instead they were far away somewhere in the forest, which is their natural habitat, and they would be enjoying sunlight and the leaves and the entire flora and fauna there? Where they would roam at will, they would roam around and no one is going to boss them, and they could eat whatever they want and they will be very far from humans. Since humans are dangerous to them, they tie them up, and the ringmasters, they are very cruel towards these circus elephants. They do not give these elephants enough to eat and they train them very hard. They even beat them up if they don't perform the tricks correctly. So it's a very kind of torturous atmosphere in the circus, and the elephants wish that they were far away from this circus. As the gentle giants, now gentle giants, this term has been referred to the elephants. Why gentle giants? First of all, giants because of their size, the elephants are very big, and gentle because elephants are very soft, they don't harm anyone. So that's why the gentle giants, when they perform their tricks, the children stare with delight. The children and the audience, whoever has come to see the elephants perform in the circus, are very happy to see them. But do they ever think about the plight of the elephants? What is the thought process going in the minds of the elephants? No, they don't. They just come there, enjoy the show, and they leave. What about the elephants? So the poet has asked us this question: is it fair? Should they be there? Should the circus elephants be in the circus at all? Is keeping them captive right? What about us? If we were in their place, would we like to be in a circus, in a cage, and we are oppressed there? We won't like it, right? So we should give the animals also the chance to live and do whatever they want. Now let us look at the literary devices used in the text. The rhyming scheme, there are many rhyming words in the poem, like night, light, will, fill, fair, there, delight, right. These are the pair of rhyming words. And the next figure of speech is alliteration. Alliteration is when the same speech sound gets repeated in a particular line. So one example is leafy light, the sound of L is getting repeated in the sentence. Another was gentle giants, the sound of J is getting repeated. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the poem.